What is up, everyone? Paul from Timeless Gaming here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the other tier 2 relic, which is the focusing stone. So for this one, basically you have to do two different steps in order to get two different parts that we need to get the portal to spawn. The first one is going to be the most difficult one. It's going to be more difficult inside of solo. In co-op it is a little bit easier. Either way though, you're going to want to pack-a-punch your melee weapon or have the gauntlet pack-a-punched and melee macchiato in order for you to be able to do this. So basically I would suggest throwing a monkey or a Casimir, and you have to melee kill a bear only. So basically you're going to pull out your knife, your gauntlet, and you're just going to keep hitting him until he dies. Once he dies, you'll get this wine bottle that you're going to go ahead and pick up, and that is one of two wine bottles that we have to pick up from round 40 onward. Now, the next one, we're going to actually have to go a couple of rounds and wait for a TED task to spawn. Once a TED task has spawned on the map, go ahead and activate it, and now you're going to have to get golden reward from it. If you don't get a golden reward from it, you won't be able to get the wine bottle, so make sure that you get it completely done and get yourself to golden. Again, these are like the most difficult ways of getting them because of the fact that you have to melee the bear first and then you have to get gold, and depending on what TED task it is, you could just be completely out of luck, especially when it comes down to co-op or doing this solo. After you're done, right in front of your crate, you'll see another wine bottle for you to go ahead and pick up. Now, it might glitch out, and it might be floating in the sky, it might be in different areas, so make sure you check around where that crate is, just in case it's not directly in front, but it will spawn as long as you get gold from it. Now, once you've gotten both of these wine bottles, we have to actually head back to Blackwater Lake. Once you get here, right over here by the bar, there's going to be 3 other wine bottles sitting on top of it. Now, you're going to have to go ahead and place the 2 wine bottles that we just got, but you're also going to have to memorize it. Because basically, once you place them down, they're going to break in a certain order, and whatever order that they break in, you actually are going to have to shoot them in that order when they respawn. So for me, it was 2, it was 4, it was 3, it was 5, and 1, but I shot them in the wrong order here. So if you do mess up, it will just respawn right away. So just make sure that you memorize them as much as possible. So again, it was 2, 4, 3, 5, and 1 for me. Once you're done, you'll hear Mr. Peaks laugh, and you know you've done this correctly, and you are done. They won't respawn once you do it as well. Once you've done that, though, we're going to head over to the Cosmodrome. Once you get over here, make sure you have a cashback. You have bought ammo and stocked up on ammo. You have Casimirs. You have monkeys right away. Doesn't matter how much money you have when going into this, because for this one, all purchases are disabled. And if I'm correct, this is also the one that does not allow you to use Aether Shroud. I might be wrong there. That might be the other tier 2 relic, but either way, be ready for it. So it forfeits all essence. You will not be able to use a single amount of essence whatsoever. You won't even get any essence while inside of this trial. So again, make sure you do all of this stuff before you go into this trial. I also suggest having a Killjoy with you, because that will make the ending of this way easier, or any part of it way easier, especially if you're in co-op and or solo. Anyways, there's going to be 5 waves. The first wave is just regular kills. Our second wave is going to be having to kill HVTs. Our 5th wave is also going to have to be killing HVTs, and our 3rd and 4th ones are just killing normal zombies and doppelgas and mimics that will spawn with the zombies throughout the wave. So again, you cannot use any essence, so make sure again that you are completely prepared before going into this with everything that you need. I also suggest, if you guys can, getting the Ray Gun Mark II or using the Ray Gun Mark II. The gauntlet seems to work very well as well, so just make sure that you are fully stocked up and prepared. Now again, once you get to wave 2, you will have doppelgas that will spawn. That will be the HVTs that you're going to have to kill. Now the thing about the Cosmodrome is it's very close quarters compared to other relic trials that we have in the future and in the past. So it's very much, definitely you want to be able to move around as much as possible. Try to stay in the more open areas. This is why I suggested, again, using the ray gun. Anyways, once you get to the 5th one, if you have the Killjoy or an insta-kill ready, go ahead, pop that, and you'll be able to kill the HVTs very fast. Again, if you have the Ray Gun Mark II, the Gauntlet fully pack-a-punch, anything, just use that and take them out as fast as possible. Once you're done, you will get the trial complete message, and you will also get a second trial complete message, which is going to be the one that tells you that you have unlocked the focusing stone, just like right here. So anyways, that is how you do the other tier 2 relic inside of Ashes of the Damned. This is how you get the focusing stone. So hopefully this helps you guys get the focusing stone for curse mode. Again, you also do have to be in tier 1 to get any tier 2 relics. So make sure that you guys keep that in mind as well when going for this, and don't just do it without being on tier 1, or else you're just wasting your time completely. Anyways, with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Goodbye, and remember to stay timeless.